It is often said that failing to prepare is preparing to fail. As sales athletes, you are expected to judiciously prepare before meeting a customer. Every great football team and military operation are obsessed with preparing for action. These professions are experts in gathering intelligence and analyzing it to determine the opponent's most likely course of action. The learning objectives for the module are: 1. Learn to research a customer/hospital to understand their experience and priorities. 2. Create value hypothesis. 3. Fill out a pre-call plan. Before doing any specific research, create a SMART goal for the meeting. A sales meeting SMART goal should be specific to the customer and situation, measurable. If you can't measure it, it doesn't exist. The goal must be actionable, realistic, and time-bound. An example would be Dr. O agrees that to become an expert he'll need more experience on the system. Dr. O commits to calling Sharon by Tuesday to secure weekly block time. Before each sales call, create a short SMART goal to help guide you through your preparation and a goal to work towards during the sales call. It's important to research surgeons and institutions. Look through annual reports and investor presentations to learn the financial state of the hospital, CMS data to directionally understand volume by surgeon in the market. Conduct a quick reference check to find any academic publications. Ask friendly customers about their targeted surgeon's reputation in the community. Search practice and hospital website, find what's important to each. Determine where they trained, who their mentors are. Research additional responsibilities the surgeon has, like chairing the robotic steering committee or deputy residency program director. Look for anything that will highlight priorities. A value hypothesis tests whether a product or service really delivers value to customers once they are using it. This hypothesis will determine if the product should be used and adopted into your customers' lives. A value hypothesis is tailored to the surgeon's practice, market landscape, and personality profile. They are redeveloped by hypothesizing the answers to some simple questions. From a broader perspective, what are the customer's strategic priorities? What do they need to compete in the market? What is the account's risk tolerance and market position? Are they drivers or followers? Here is an example of a value hypothesis for Yale/New Haven. By being first in Connecticut to offer reproducible robotic HIFU procedures for men with intermediate risk disease or salvage patients, the urology program will disrupt the current referral patterns and put pressure on Hartford and the NYC programs. Additionally, there is potential to convert 20% radical procedures to HIFU and have a large patient population in active surveillance. HIFU has resulted in a more attractive contribution margin compared to radical procedures. It will open valuable Da Vinci block time and can be used as a tool to compete with NYC programs for top-level talent. A future module will go deeper into developing a value hypothesis. Now that you have an assumption of the customer priorities and the value Focal One can deliver to meet those priorities, write your script. Imagine the perfect sales call. What information would you want to gather? What's the call to action? What questions would you ask? Try and anticipate as many objections as possible. Prepare to overcome each objection by approaching it from different angles. Be hard on yourself. The harder the preparation, the easier the execution. Every NFL coach has a list of scripted plays to use during the start of the game. They want to establish an initiative and test the waters to see if it is a game-long approach. With anything, it is not black and white. The coach adjusts to the real-time situation after the initial feeling-out period. Pre-call planning is accomplishing the same goals. It's preparing you to start the conversation and you are prepared for the customer to lead down a path. This template can be used to prepare for just about any type of situation. Before meeting with customers, quickly use this as a guide to help you prepare to be as effective and efficient.